Hey guys, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this look using the Juvia's Place Cultural palette. Had to play in the palette again. So if you want to see how I achieve this look and the products that I use, then stay tuned. I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay guys, so here I'm showing you the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. Trying to prime my face here. You have to make sure that you prime your face so that your makeup could last for a very long time. So I'm just using my hands to just rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, get it in all your areas that you get oily the most, which is the center of my face and my forehead, which is called the T-zone area. Now I'm getting ready to use the Makeup by Mario foundation. My shade is 24N and I'm just pumping it directly on my face. Okay, it's a perfect match. Now I'm just going in with my foundation brush to brush it in. Brush, 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 blend, 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 blend with all your life, okay? It's very important to blend. You don't want to drag it, but you're kind of like stippling in the foundation. And here, oh, look how fast I'm going right here. Yes, 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 yes. You have to be top notch to get into this speed, honey. Right? So I slowed it down back a little bit for you guys. Make sure you get the front of your hairline. Right? Use your brush to blend it out. Get it over your eyelids to you know, cover up the discoloration that you have right there. So I'm just blending that into my forehead. I love this foundation. I think the match is perfect. You know, at first when you put it on, it looks a little bit lighter red, but it blends in. Now I'm just going over with my sponge to just like take off the excess amount and make sure that my blend is seamless. I love using the sponge, right? It kind of shears it out a little bit so you're not looking so cakey. So this is my makeup sponge from Shein. I love it. It's nice and soft, right? So this will just give you nice coverage. Here I'm showing you this is the Born This Way foundation in Butterscotch. So I'm just putting it under my eyes, which I want to highlight. Right? Put it under the other eye. Of course, if you do one, you have to do the other, right? Alrighty, we're gonna go down the bridge of her nose. Right here, the bridge of the nose and the center of my forehead. Also, I'm gonna put a little bit on this chin to emphasize those areas, and those are the areas where the light hits. Here I'm going with my black radiance contour stick in espresso to contour my face. Right, and I'm trying to contour my nose right there, so I'm just putting a little bit there over the bridge of my nose. And you want to contour the jawline to make sure that it's nice and sculpted, you know, especially if you have a little chin or a little fat under there that you're trying to cover up. So you know, you're gonna blend it out. I'm gonna let my concealer sit a little bit longer while I blend out the contour for more coverage. And here, you know, I'm just going really fast right here. You know, that's how when you become an expert, you learn how to blend your makeup really fast. I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, so blend that out. Now I'm going to use my makeup sponge and to blend out my concealer. Here I'm doing my chin first. Right? Right. You blend the chin, then you blend the forehead. I'm still leaving the eyes for last so I can have more coverage. Right? Blend with all your might. Alrighty. Now those areas look nice. So now I'm going to blend the bridge of my nose using the same makeup sponge. Okay, guys. Alrighty, that's looking good. It's looking how I want it to look. Alrighty. Alrighty, now we're getting ready to blend underneath the eyes. First, I want to start with blending out the edges, and then I move up underneath my eye. So the makeup has been sitting for a while, so the coverage should be perfect. Right, guys? So I'm here. I was watching Housewives of Atlanta. So much drama. But you know, that's just, you know, just to make the time go by faster. Alrighty, so you know, I really enjoy this voicemail or this voice note. I want you guys to leave me some comments and let me know what you think of my voice over. Alrighty, be sure to blend it out. Then I'm going to use a small brush using the contour stick so that it can be more precise, and I'm going to blend out my nose with that. I'm going to contour my nose. Okay. Here we are, guys. So I'm still blending my nose. Now I'm just going back over my face with my foundation brush just to blend out the edges of my foundation. You want to make sure that everything is nice and seamless. I'm also using the foundation brush here to, you know, soften up my nose contour. Right, I'm going back over my cheek area to make sure that you don't see the line of demarcation. That's very important when you're doing your makeup. I had to fix my wig there for a little bit. Yeah, guys, I'm just going back over my sponge to make sure that I don't have any lines, no creasing is going on. You don't want any creasing because you want to make sure that there's no creasing before you set your makeup. Now I'm using the Maybelline setting powder to set under my eyes. You want to set this to make sure that it's not moving all over the place during the day. Set over my eyelids because I want my eyelids to be nice and dry for when I put on my foundation. Right here I'm just setting my smile line. I like to set my smile line to avoid them from the creasing, you know. I'm here setting my eyelids again. Now I'm setting the middle of my forehead. Wherever you put the concealer, you have to set. Alrighty, so I'm just putting some more powder down here. Alrighty, and I'm just laying the powder down. You want to lay the powder down, and this will prevent your makeup from falling on your face when you're doing your eyeshadow. Very important tip and trick. I'm setting the center of my nose now. Right, and I'm just going to leave that there to hang out for a while. Setting my smile line. Now I'm getting ready to do my eyebrows. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Brow Blade in Granite. Alrighty, so I'm just brushing my brows up. Right, getting them ready for the pencil. So what I like to do my brows, I like to start by just tracing the bottom with the pencil using very light hand. All right, I'm just following the natural brow shape right here. Alrighty. All right, we're gonna keep tracing. You want to be very light-handed, and you want to take your time with the brows. You don't want to rush the brows, because once you mess up the brow, then you know everything goes south. Normally I do my brows first, but I wanted to try something different, so I'm doing my brows after I do my foundation and my concealer and stuff. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna go in right here, and I'm just going to do small strokes to mimic hair-like strokes. Alrighty, so I'm taking that and I'm going across, right? Going across it. And then once I get to the front, I'm going to put the strokes going upwards, because that is naturally how your eyebrow hair grows. Okay? Alrighty. I'm liking how that's looking. I think it's perfect. I'm showing it to you guys. You guys like it? I think it's perfect. Now I'm using my concealer brush, and I'm going to go back with Born This Way Butterscotch, and I'm going to use that to clean up underneath my brow. Alrighty guys, so you want to take your time. There's no rush. So here I'm going underneath the front of my brow first, right? You want to make that line nice and sharp. Sharp like a knife that you could cut somebody with it. You know what I mean? Alrighty, and then as you can see here, I'm going over towards the tail. You know, do it however you like. There's no rush to get like one sweep from the front to the back. Take your time. If you want to do it in sections, that's fine, like I'm doing here. Alright, so I'm just going and I'm going here. Okay, take your time to make sure the line is nice and clean. Alright, you want to make sure that your eyebrows are nice and clean. Arch. You know, if you want to shave them, wax them, microblade them, however you have them. Now I'm just going with a brush to blend out the concealer. All right, just watch me blend. All right, guys, so now I'm showing you my foundation that I used before, and I'm just going to use that to sculpt the top part of my brow to make it look nice and sharp and neat. So I'm just going slow strokes from the top or from the front of my brow, and I'm working my way over to the tail. Take your time with this, guys, because you don't want to mess this up. If you mess it up, you're gonna have to just go back over it again with the pencil. I'm putting some on the front part of my brow to make sure that it does not have, you know, look so white. Now I'm just here trying to transfer my brush over to the next side, and I just did that really fast because you guys watch me do the right side. Now I'm just using my same brush and I'm just blending out the foundation that I put on top. Right, you want to blend it out, and then I'm also blending out the concealer under my eyes, and I'm just dragging it down to my lid. Okay, all right, I'm blending out the other side so it can be nice and neat. Okay guys, blending is key when you're doing your makeup. Now I'm just going down to the bridge of my nose just to blend that out the side of my contour a little bit to make it a little bit softer. Alrighty, now I'm just using my foundation brush right here. Right now I'm just using the brush to make sure that it's blended out. Alrighty, you blend it out. Alrighty, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. Alrighty, to make sure that there's no creasing on top of the brow. Alrighty, that's looking good. What do you guys think? That's looking good. It's looking like it's ready for me to put some setting powder. Which will be next? Now I'm going to use that same Maybelline setting powder. Right, I think that's what I was using, the powder right there. Sorry guys, this is a Juvia's Place Culture palette, and I'm going to use that to do my eyes today. I'm using that purple color, that dark purple color, and I'm using a kind of a flat brush to put it on my lid. Alrighty, so I'm just go ahead and I'm going to pack the color in here. Pack, 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 pack. Right, I'm trying to build it up. Here I'm just putting some more setting powder down just to make sure that I don't mess up my face. All right, I'm gonna continue with the eyeshadow. Alrighty, blend, 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 blend. Alrighty guys, I'm taking it just above my crease right here. All right, because my eyelids are kind of hooded, so you want to make sure that when you open up your eyes that you could see the color, or when your eyes are closed you could see the color just a little bit, so you need to go out a little bit above your crease line. Alrighty, so I'm just packing it in. Alright, make sure that you know it's covered all the areas. I'm thinking I'm liking how that's looking. So now I'm using the lighter purple color to blend out the edges. You see that? I don't know what happened guys with the clip. I was trying to show it to you guys, but it was really, really fast. So I'm just using the lighter purple to blend out the edges, which is very important. As you can see, it's like a gradient going on right there. All right, I'm liking how that's looking. What do you guys think? It's coming along pretty. And I like to take that a little bit almost to the side of my, where my contour starts right there. Alrighty. You don't want to take it all the way above your brow bone, but you want to get close. Right there in the front, I like to make sure that I blend it out right there so you don't see the space. And that's where your nose contour really starts. Alrighty, just keep blending, guys. Keep blending. Blending is the key to get your eyeshadow looking good. Alrighty, now I'm just going back underneath my eye with that same purple color, and I'm just blending out my eyes to give it a little smokiness. Alrighty, and I'm just trying to fix my eyeshadow again. Okay guys, so I'm just trying to make sure I clean up under my eyeshadow really good underneath my brow here to make sure that it's nice and seamless, and I'm loving how that's looking. So I went off camera, I did my other eye, and I'm just going to apply my NYX liner to smoke up my my line a little bit to give it that nice and sultry kind of look. Okay, I'm loving how that's looking. Right now I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me powder to set my face, not where I put the concealer, but I'm setting everywhere else. Ready? You always want to set your foundation with a setting powder. That's a must. So here I'm setting my forehead. I am not setting under my eye. I'm using a separate brush now to blend out my setting powder under my eye. You don't want to use the same foundation brush because that's going to take away from the brightness. So I'm just using a regular fluffy clean brush to blend out underneath my eye to make sure that it's still nice and bright. Okay, alrighty, it's coming up, it's coming together. What do you guys think? I think I look mighty pretty. I'm loving that. Now I'm using my black radiance in Cafe to set my contour areas, which will be underneath my cheek, my forehead. Ready? You want to set those areas to make sure whenever you put the cream, you have to put powder, okay? Alrighty, so I'm just going on my forehead now. You want to set the jawline that you put the contour also. Okay, guys. Just set it there, set it and forget it. Look at those cheekbones. Look at those cheekbones. Thank you, mommy, for those cheekbones. All right, now I'm just going back with that same brush that I was using to set underneath my eye. I'm just using that to set the contour on my nose. Muy importante. Alrighty, set your contour, because you don't want your contour to be sliding all over the place. Now I'm using my e.l.f. mattifying setting spray to set my face, which means that we are almost finished. All right, this is the Makeup Revolution highlighter, and I'm going to use that to highlight my face. So I'm going to highlight just right above my cheekbones here. And that's a scar there, guys. If you guys are seeing the line right there, I have a scar. I'll tell you the story one day. And I'm putting the highlight underneath the other side. Okay, I'm liking how that's look. It's not too much. It's just a little bit, just gives you a little bit. All right, I think we need some more on the other side over here, so we're putting some more. Now I'm using a small pencil brush to just put it in my tear duct area to, you know, to open up my eyes a little bit, to make my eyes pop even more so I can look even more awake. Alrighty, I'm going to take that same brush and I'm just going to go down the bridge of my nose to make me look like I have a skinnier nose bridge than I do. I'm taking just a little bit on the tip of my nose to make me look like I have a button nose, and I'm just using my finger to blend that out. I think that's looking good. What do you think? What do you think? I'm liking it. Now I think my face is looking really good. I'm using this brownish reddish pencil to line my lips. I will make sure to leave everything that I use down in the description section for you guys, with the name and where you can find it. Alrighty, so we're just lining our lips to make them look a little bit pouty and fuller. Alrighty guys, this is a Sephora lipstick. I did do a lipstick haul with that one. It's like since my eyes are purple, I figured that I should use pink instead of using a nudie color. But I will make sure to leave the name down for you guys. A nice pinky color. So I hope you guys like this look. I don't know what happened to my next clip. I think I'm supposed to have a clip showing my full face. But what I'm going to do, guys, is find a picture to put into this area after this part right here, with me making sure that my lips look perfect. Alrighty, I'm not going to put on any gloss. Alrighty, so here we are. I hope you guys enjoy this voiceover. I hope that it was fun, and I hope that you learned something. I think we're done. Okay guys, so that is my look. I hope that you enjoy watching. I hope that you enjoy this voiceover. This is a little different for me. Leave me some feedbacks and let me know what you think. But remember, please don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your post notification bell so you'll never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.